Alright there guys, Action Man here with another Redstone TestLab video. In this episode I want to show off what I've been working on today, which is basically when its update is posting up, time you need to restart. I'm going to postpone that. I did a fresh install of Windows 7 today, so I've got all the updates still to install. But basically, well, as you may be able to guess from the chicken out and eggs in sign, this is a automatic chicken farm that I've been working on, which basically, as you can see, is 64 cooked chicken in there. If I press this button and then wait a little while I'm doing that, I may as well dump these eggs in here, and you'll see they start to go down as they go in. And in here, as you can start to see, chicken is coming out. Also feathers of dead chickens. So basically what I'm going to show you is how it works. It's rather an extravagant build, I must say. It takes up this whole area, but a lot of this is sort of empty space, and this probably can be compacted. So to begin with, I guess we'll start with what this sort of railway is doing. This is basically going around and around, and it's collecting eggs which you can put in here, or alternatively there's this little farm of just chickens, which doesn't kill these chickens at all. These chickens stay here forever, and they are just there to produce eggs. So as you can see, this is saturated at the moment, so it'll probably go back a bit to some more hoopers. And basically this means that there's a constant flow of eggs going into it. That's saturated. These aren't saturated yet. I'm not sure if this thing is picking up. We should have a look. 14 eggs there. Let's watch it go past. No, it's not picking up. If it's going too fast, for some reason it doesn't like to pick them up, but that can be fixed. But basically, it picks up the eggs from in here and there, and then they all go and get dropped off here. Now this is where the chickens which are going to get killed go. They start here. As you can see, there's water, which means they swim on it, but they will still lay eggs. So the eggs that they lay fall down here, go into this hooper, these hoopers here, and picked up by the cart as well, and carry on their way all the way around and get dropped off in there again. So that bit's there, pretty simple. It just takes a lot of space because it's pretty much built the same way you build a spawner, which is there for like killing skeletons and whatnot. And then this bit here, well, I'll show you how this works in a sec, but the water here pushes them down. Any chickens which are in there, they land on the fire. You can't push them through lava; they die too quick. They have too little health. But you can drop them into here. They fall on the fire, run around like crazy chickens, die on top of the hoopers, and then the hoopers push all the chicken to that chest, which is the one we saw at the start. Now the good thing about this is it works very simply with just one button press. Basically, the way that it works, well, water works with the dispensers is that it acts as a T flip-flop, so pressing it once will output the water, pressing it again will bring in the water. Now, because of that, I've set it up so that it has a little time delay, so it sends two pulses with the button. So one pulse goes straight away and sets it off, and then this bit here is a time delay which sends a second pulse a little bit after. So that gives the time for the chickens to drop down, and then the water reinstates and the chickens are pushed down here. So if you watch here, I press the button, it goes off, chickens fall down, and then the water goes back on, and the chickens will be pushed down here. So after that, this isn't quite finished yet. The next thing that needs to be done is, I haven't set these up to keep to, well, not that one. The dispenser's here to throw the chickens out. See, what I'm going to do is, is set up comparators so that it only starts when it's full. So when both of these are full with eggs, only then will it start to throw them all out and fill up the whole area with as many chickens as it can. And also there'll be a sort of status light here to show when it's ready to go and when it's not. So as you can see, these aren't quite full yet, but they're getting there. I've also got to sort of fix this so that it actually fills itself up. Otherwise we're going to be, well, stuck with it just going round and round and round like it is at the moment. Which won't be hard. I'll just get rid of some of these speed things so it's slowed down a lot. I can probably get rid of some of them now. Get rid of these. We want it to be slowed down when it's going over this. So let's stop it and start it again. Just jump in its way. It should stop when it gets to us. And then we can put it, give it a push, and it's going very slowly. Can I get over? No, so this needs to go a bit faster. Or yep, now it's going the wrong way around. So we will just go one of these. Nope, I didn't want a block of stone. I wanted a powered rail. I'll put that there. See if that's enough speed for it to get all the way around. Nope, still. So one more. And let's see if that can get it over the top. There we go. That seems to be working. So hopefully it should be picking up some of these eggs. Yeah, it does appear to be picking up some of the eggs. Let's just watch it for a second to make sure it is. It goes around again. Yep, it's picking up eggs. So it just needs to get the settings right to get it going at the right speed. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is add the status thing so that once it's pressed it has to wait a certain amount of time until this is full, until it can fire, and then it'll be ready to the way it works, because the chickens need to mature, once it's all fired it needs to wait a certain amount of time, so it needs to be on a timer before it can go off again. So that's what I'm going to work on next. After that, hopefully I'm planning on implementing it into the, I'm not sure I'm going to implement it into the Journeyman server yet, because as it's been discussed we're going to reset the server around 1.5 release time, after we fought the Ender Dragon. But once we reset, we're sort of going our separate ways. So after that, hopefully I'll be able to implement it into my sort of area of the Journeyman server, or just at the spawn so that everyone can use it. But we'll see. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you